Hi, Shelly here, and I have a confession. A couple of weeks ago, I had signed up for a race, a 5-mile race on a weekend. And the morning when I woke up, the morning of the race when I woke up, it was really cold outside. There was still snow and ice on the ground, and I started feeling a little bit anxious about this race. And I was anxious because the weather was bad, and I had never run on snow and ice. And I spent probably about an hour that morning almost talking myself out of actually going and running the race. And I think for me it was the fear of the unknown. Like I said, I had never run in the snow and the ice like this, so I did not know what to expect. And I know that that seems sort of silly because it's a small thing, but even the small things sometimes can trip us up, you know, that the small things that we're afraid of. It doesn't necessarily have to be the big things, the big events in our life or the big unknowns. It can be these small unknowns in our lives that, you know, the fear can take us and grip us and keep us from doing, you know, these fun things in our life. Well, you know, long story short, I did go to the race, I did run it, and it was hard. It's hard running in snow because it feels like, you know, you're running in sand. But several people had opted out of the race that day, and I think it was because of the weather. So what happened was I actually came in second in my age group. So that was kind of exciting for me because I've never won a prize while I was running a race. So the point of this is, don't let the fear of the unknown, whether big or small, keep you from doing the things that are fun and the things that you want to do, because what's the worst that can happen? You know, the worst that could have happened to me during that race was if it became too much, or if I did slip and fall, I would just turn around and go back home. You know, no harm done. So don't let fear get in your way. You know, do the things that you're afraid to do, even the unknown, and see how that turns out for you. I think you'll find that it's not quite as scary as you had expected. So until next time, go forth and be sassy.